Hello guys, just a brief heads up on the HB Mini, which is Hcigar Mini Box Mod. Get a USB cable in this box here, and the mod, well, it's disappeared, but it's in my hand. No, it's not. It's not in my hand at all. It's on the table, but it will be in my hand now. There you go. Have a quick look at that. Sort of Aztec future design. Oh, it's got like a kind of like a weird sort of shape, sort of trapezoid shape. Kind of familiar with something. And this connector here, very familiar. I can't think what kind of mod they've ripped that off, but it is obviously longer and thinner. You've got the screen on the bottom, the venting holes. Try to read it in the background. What does that say? HD crystal superior image quality. Some would beg to differ, I tell you. There you go. That's on one side. That's on the other side. Magnetic. See a little magnet there. I should not be putting that battery in this mod, running at the wattage I'm running, but I am. Okay, Delta 2 on the top. Everything seems pretty good. I had to send my first one back because the cradle inside pushed the battery up and you couldn't shut the door and it was not flush. But having received a replacement from a UK vendor, I hasten to add, one of the very few things I buy from the UK, but I'm glad I did in this instance, got replaced and it fits in smoothly. Slight movement on the magnetic, but nothing to be concerned by. Again, sits relatively flush. You can probably see slightly through there. It's not completely down to the unit, but then obviously minimal venting on the top, so you'd expect that. But anyway, it's just a quick heads up on this mod. 30-watt mod, runs down to 0.5 ohms, so it'll run all your sort of sub-tanks, your Arctic tanks, Malo, etc., with your sort of standard pre-built coils. I'm enjoying it. If you look at the button alignment, it's yeah, symmetry was not their strong point really, but you don't notice it in the hand. So all in all, I'm liking it so far. It's got usual. It's got a 1 decimal point display for your voltage and for your ohmage. Got your wattage display and your battery level, as you'd expect. Nothing spectacular there. Regards to the finish, it's lovely, but on closer inspection you can see a few sort of scratches, a few blemishes. Kind of expected really, but overall acceptable quality, so can't argue with that. Do you know what? Pretty happy. I've got a Hcigar Mini 30-watt, and although performance-wise that's probably the better of the two, I have to say, looks, form, function, overall, it's a bit of a winner for me. I just love it, you know. It's like you don't want to go out with a dog and have that on your arms all night long, whereas you go out with this, it makes you feel good, and it's good to play. That's just a brief heads up on the HB Hcigar Mini, or Hcigar Mini 30-watt device. If you're just having a perusal and you have the displeasure of seeing my ugly mug, it's not really a review, it's just what I think of it, and got it recently and it was enough for me to post this video, so hope you like, and if you get one, I'm sure you'll be happy.